Do you enjoy destroying the planet? Do you enjoy laundering money? Hypothetically, of course, do you enjoy art that looks like complete garbage? Do you enjoy buying images for large sums of money that anyone can right-click and save image as? If you answered no to all of these questions, then clearly you're not a free thinker, you're just a poor peasant, a broke baby boy. You should be grateful that I am here to tell you all this for free, mind you. I'm spending my precious time to educate you. I could be doing other things. I'm offering you knowledge that will allow you to be successful, clearly something you know nothing about, but no, just ignore my advice. Don't come crying to me when you fail at life. If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you're in luck. I'm here to talk with you about NFTs, a way to do all that and so much more. Now, I'm sure you've heard of NFTs by now. I'm not going to go too deep into specifics, I'm going to keep this brief. After all, these JPGs aren't buying themselves. I know you may still be skeptical. That is completely fine at this stage. Your little itty-bitty baby brain probably can't comprehend this, so I, with my absolute massive, enormous brain, will try to explain this in a way you can understand. I will go through the benefits of NFTs and then I will discuss a very important, top-secret tip that helped me go far in the world of NFTs, and it will be able to do the same for you. Some people say that NFTs are bad because they destroy the planet. However, this is a ridiculous argument. Oh, saving the planet is so important. You know what we call these people? Tree huggers, that's what. You know what, you stupid tree huggers? If you love the planet so much, why don't you marry it then, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Libtard. NFTs are good for money laundering. Let's say hypothetically, you run one or more money-making operations that may be less than legal. I'm not saying you do. I know I most certainly don't. Nope, not a single illegal business. All the money I have is completely clean and legal. Alright, you got me, I run countless numbers of such businesses. It is useful to have an outlet to spend this dirty money. NFTs provide this and allow you to continue this, although illegal, very based practice. Another benefit to NFTs is they give you a way to purchase just the absolute worst, disgustingly ugly, most bottom-of-the-barrel art you have ever seen in your life. Don't you want that? I know I certainly do. A very common and very simple-minded criticism of NFTs is that you can right-click save. When I first heard of NFTs, I thought this was a fatal flaw with NFTs, something that ruined the whole idea. But as I began to learn and grow as a person, something the critics who say this should consider trying, I realized that this isn't even a flaw at all. It is a strength. When you purchase an NFT, you own the rights to that image. It is yours. Sure, if you post it online, some people may save the image, but they don't own it. They have a copy, a clone, a fake, phony version of the image. You have ownership of the original. They can't take that away from you. If they think they can, it says a lot about them. It shows that they can't think deeply. They can only think in 2 dimensions, while the average NFT owner can think in at least 4 dimensions. NFTs are amazing, but you need to be very smart when purchasing one. When looking to purchase an NFT, many questions likely run through your head. Questions like, what should I be looking for? How do I determine whether a certain NFT is a good purchase? And how can I determine which of 2 NFTs is a better purchase? This is where my top secret, never before heard, absolutely 100% foolproof tip for becoming successful in the world of NFTs comes in. The tip is, purchase the ugliest NFT you can get your hands on. Ugly NFTs are great purchases. The uglier an NFT, the better of a purchase it is. If an NFT doesn't trigger your fight or flight response immediately upon looking at it, I would suggest you find another that does. People tend to think that you should buy NFTs that don't look absolutely disgusting and repulsive. While this might seem convincing to someone new to NFTs, though my vast knowledge and experience, I can see this for what it really is, propaganda. They want us to fail, so they spread this totally moronic view to get people to make bad purchases. After those bad purchases, that person is more likely to look at NFTs less favorably because of their bad experiences. I beg of you, please don't fall for it. You're better than that. I see it happen to too many people, and it's horrible. You know how I was talking about right-click save earlier? This is one of the many reasons why you should get horrid-looking NFTs. Sure, people can right-click save any image including NFTs, but this is how you prevent it. While having a vile-looking NFT doesn't take away their ability to right-click save, it does take away their desire to. You have to get into their head. You have to look at it from the pleb's perspective in this situation. They don't understand us. They don't think like we do. They will see the NFT and go, ew, and get it off of their screen as quickly as possible. They don't want to save the image because they don't want to see it. They have no taste in art, while NFT owners have the most refined taste in art possible. After me telling you some of the many benefits of NFTs, this is just scratching the surface. There are many more, but honestly I don't have enough time to go through them right now. They certainly do sound like God's divine gift to man, don't they? This is because they are. It makes you think if we as a species were meant to reach such heights, if we even are worthy to not only witness, but also be a part of the world of NFTs. Before I go, one last NFT grindset tip. Make sure to go on Twitter and complain relentlessly about the right-click save feature to anyone that will listen. Heck, complain to people that won't listen as well. Also be sure to repeatedly tweet at Twitter to remove the right-click save feature. Surely, if we do this enough, they will listen and remove the feature entirely. This is completely reasonable and well within the realm of possibility. Don't get me wrong though, NFTs will still do just fine even with right-click save. It will not affect them at all for reasons I've already described, but at the same time it is an existential threat to the existence of NFTs. Above all else, I just love to hear myself talk, and I love to complain, and right-click save is just as good of a topic as any to complain about. Also, if you're interested in cryptocurrency, I'd be happy to tell you all I know about it sometime. Who am I kidding? I'll tell you about it regardless of if you're at all interested in it. Anyway, see you later. Bye.
Yeah, I'm riding through the area in a car that's made of